He said, "You got some water around here?" He said,
Hey,
"Water? You mean the stuff that's in the
Hello?
toilet?"
What's going on?
Take a seat. Take a seat, baby bottle. What's going on?
Come on, Tyrone.
I've let
sit down.
Dante out the gang.
What?
Was
It's
he even in
about
the game?
time.
Been looking at some text messages, man. He been texting Leon from VVS and all this extra shit.
Oh, nah, should be getting real
Saying,
sweet
oh,
out there.
I'm sorry about this gang doing this to you. I guess he's dating somebody from the Angels or VVS or whatever the fuck.
What the fuck?
No. Oh yeah,
Yeah, he
Juno,
is.
right?
He
Yang?
is Juno.
He's
Yeah.
leaking how to cook meth on his phone. He's taking photos of him next to a bunch of weed. He's leaking the new houses and all this laundromat shit we got going on. Fuck that motherfucker.
Nah.
He's gonna have to talk to me when we get
Wait,
out
the
of jail.
laundromat
Wait,
shit?
Nah, we
Jizzle's.
gonna kill him.
Croc,
Wait,
let
that
me.
means Jizzle
I'm gonna
gotta
tell you
die
what
too.
happened. Croc called me to the top of MRPD, and I know what Croc is trying to do. He's trying to put a wedge in between me and the ballers and everything. He's trying to split us apart. And I know what Croc was trying to do, but I went along with it. He led me into the interrogation room as I watched him interrogate Dante. Eventually, I had
That
enough. I
motherfucker's
said,
sick.
fuck
Was
that.
he
I
snitching?
snatched the AR off his back. No, the text messages, he didn't even have to say anything. The text messages were damning, at least to me. But I grabbed an AR off of fucking Wiggles' back. I stormed into that room. I said, fuck this. And I knew that's going to get Croc fired. I'm getting 2 birds with 1 stone. We get Croc fired, and we get Dante out the gang. I like Dante, I really do, but that really, that really devastated me.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know
Not
about
about
Gioso,
like, hey, some things
Tyrone,
don't
can I
run
speak
in the
with you
streets.
two?
I don't run.
Yeah, let me in.
Yeah, we'll step away. We'll step away.
Let me in, yeah.
I will say one thing. You remember Tyrone when we did that voting shit?
So,
You
Yep.
know what he said,
I
Kyle?
put Dante's name in the book.
Alright, good.
I'm the only one who did.
No, that's right.
what's going
Oh,
on, Ray?
Ray?
I'm sorry you had to see that, man. I'm not smart.
No, you are smart.
No, that's right. I told you, Gio, you like got that dumb genius about you. Remember that? Remember when I told you that when we was robbing a bank, allegedly?
Lord.
Yep.
Dude, this is multi-pronged because your boy, him and I already spoke. We were trying to get through that because he wanted to come to you and explain all of it. Which, all of it is easily explained.
But you
he's
gotta
fucking
speak up a little bit, to be honest.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah.
Your boy had agreed already that we were gonna. First thing we were doing once Croc was done talking with him was to come speak with you. Because
Right.
yeah, the stuff looks damning, especially when you let Croc spin it. But there was no actual evidence of anything there. Dumb fucks put pictures on L of them with weed. There was no tie to say anything was anywhere. And it was Croc digging deep. Everything Croc had there, it was barely anything at best. And they're processed him. They're not pushing court charges on him. The stuff Croc was claiming he didn't have the evidence for. Croc doesn't give a fuck about Dante. He's targeting Jay.
I know, but look, Ray, the thing is, you're an excellent lawyer, and you're intelligent. But you're not looking at it from a gangster POV.
You're right.
You know what I'm
You're
saying?
right.
Look at
right,
it.
But
This
I would
guy's
like
telling
this to be
other
looked at a
gang...
gangster POV. How are we burying Croc with this? You want to recover
All right.
me? That is my next. Because I have a meeting. Lane wants to talk with me.
Croc told officers to go off duty. He sent them away. He brought me into the police department knowing I'm a wanted not wanted, but I'm a very dangerous
Fucking
criminal.
killer.
Fucking killer. He left me
alleged.
alone in the room with officers that weren't even paying attention. They weren't even holding any weapons. He let me walk in and I was recording the stuff in the room. I was recording on my phone.
Yeah, I've seen the pictures. Kay showed me.
He knew what he was doing. He was doing it off the books because he wanted to find a leak in the PD that didn't exist.
That makes more sense why you yelled what you yelled. You know, the funny thing is, he pulled an AR on me and pointed at me when I showed up.
He
And
held
he made
somebody.
reference to me leaking a raid.
He held people in the cells, neglecting their lawyer. He was begging for a lawyer while I was in there, and he finally called me. He was begging, please let me see my lawyer. Let me see my lawyer. Poor guy. But what Dante did was damning. He said delete the texts. He's saying all this shit. He didn't really talk crazy
Jill,
shit.
would you have rather have shot him down in the interrogation room, or I bring him to you, you have the conversation, and you handle your business? I'm not stupid to the streets.
It was definitely not smart what I did. I did it out of anger, but I'm an angry guy.
Yeah, you got
He's an
croc
angry
baited.
guy, that is
I
true.
get
You got
angry.
croc baited. You
I
did.
got croc baited, yeah. You know,
If I
I'm
would have brought him to you and you would have found the shit he's saying to be unsatisfactory and you shot him, I don't give two fucks. I'm concerned about the bigger picture here.
I wanted everybody in the PD to see that. Because now you got other officers wondering if Croc is going to let any more felons into the fucking building.
No, they're scared shitless. They won't do anything about him. That's
They're
why I called
scared
Lane.
of Croc?
They're scared of Croc. He is the chief. He is as high as it goes unless you're in the commissioner's office. They're terrified of him because everybody in that fucking PD are afraid of losing their jobs.
That is right. That
I
is
think it
right.
was.
Them motherfuckers be so scared to even take a footstep, boy.
I don't think
And
people
the,
are scared
and the
of him.
unfortunate thing
I
that
think they
happened
put
there
up
as well,
with him.
Gio, you confirmed that he was affiliated with you.
What? Who?
The person who did not claim affiliation. The person who sat there and
It
said he
literally
was not.
said, I am a baller, I bleed purple.
That's not enough. They needed him to say it, or they need more. If they had enough, they would have pushed. They don't have enough. They might now. But that is a concern we will fight, because I've told you Croc is targeting you. He is coming after you. He is
I
going to
see
try
your
to
point. I see
dismantle
your point.
everything all of y'all have built, and this was him trying to manipulate that. So my question to you, when I go to have this conversation, how long are you in for?
I'll be out soon. I just gotta work my time off. It'll be
Will you
less.
will you talk with Lane with me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll wait.
I understand where
Shit,
you're
call
coming
him
from.
down here. Call him
Right.
down here.
No, I gotta get my
think
time
this
off.
is, no, I think it's a more cinematic conversation, Tyrone. Come on now.
Oh.
I understand where you're coming from, but you gotta understand where I'm coming from too.
I get it. Hey, you look badass. I ain't gonna lie to you. And somehow I managed to not
Hell
get shot.
yeah.
So good on you.
Gio
Yeah,
hits
for
his
that.
mark. Gio
We
hits
got you.
his mark.
But
You're a
also understand
sharpshooter.
that I need to yell and raise hell and make them think I'm mad at you. We both got a part to play in this, right?
Yeah.
All right. Tyrone, I was going to talk with you anyway about all this and give you all the heads up of what they're trying to build. But they are 100%. I mean, you saw it, Gio. You
Yeah.
see what they're trying to target and build on.
Fuck them guys, man. Fuck
You
them
should
guys.
probably start having a conversation with your people. I don't know if y'all ever heard what a fucking IRC is.
Well, here's the thing. Croc called me originally, and he told me things that he wouldn't know naturally. He told me the radio channel that we were on. He told me private
Do you-
details of a
Do you
text
know
message.
how cops get a radio channel?
No?
They look at the radio when they arrest them. It's a trick as old as time. They just literally look at the radio and go, "Oh, that's the radio."
Yeah,
And
but
then
that's
he
what got my
probably-
attention.
Yeah, he probably took him and Roach got arrested together.
Mm.
He probably took the radio, looked at it, and then took his radio and got on your channel. And then the information he had was from a phone subpoena because he went through every text message this guy has ever sent. You saw it.
Yeah. When did he subpoena his phone, though?
Probably after the shit the other day because them being broken out of that transport / raid would give them enough probable cause to put a phone subpoena in.
They
Croc
think
probably just
somebody
asked-
leaked it, but
Yeah,
in
me.
retrospect, yeah.
They
I
tried
saw-
to subpoena me.
I saw a big convoy driving through the streets, and I investigated it like I always do. I saw them heading up towards CG's new block, so I wanted to see what was going on there. Turns out they weren't going to Gentry. They were going to raid an apartment. So I take a look, and I'm trying to see who's there, and I see motherfucking Dante.
Yeah, they were getting raided because they were alleging that they stored the loot from a bank in one of their apartments. And a judge who I'm fairly certain was drinking signed the warrant, and I was trying to fight the warrant. But the police believe I leaked it. I ain't leaked shit. But they're coming after me. Croc is targeting me in this just as much as he's targeting everybody else. Because he is upset that I am defending people. He just gave me a whole fucking monologue as I walked out about how disappointed he is and who I am and blah 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 blah
Fuck
blah
his
blah blah.
monologue. Fuck his
Yeah.
monologue. He called you Ray Leak.
That's actually not bad. But it wasn't
You
me.
gotta bury him. You gotta bury him.
No, we do. Because otherwise, he is going to use this to bury everything y'all have worked on. Every person that you give a fuck about and everything that you have worked so hard for. He is trying to think that he's playing 4D chess, but really he's eating fucking paste out of the fucking bin. I'll be here when you out. I'll let y'all have your conversations with you people. I'm
Alright.
I'm glad it makes more sense.
I knew what I was doing.
Good to see you, Tyrone.
See you soon.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. Ray Lee's fucking message is pinned before he went live. Fuck that motherfucker. Yeah, he does hold it down. So, I gotta talk with Lane and Rayleigh when I get out of here. I missed the pool tournament. I guess I was supposed to play against Kay. What do I clean?